Hello, welcome back to Ocarina of Time. In our last video, we got a few heart pieces. We went to two great fairy fountains, got the magic as well as the Din's Fire and the Spin Attack. We also did some collecting in Kakariko Village, and we took on the Zora's Domain to open up this, being inside Jabbu Jabbu's belly. So today we're going to try and make it through this whole dungeon and hopefully also the boss fight. That way tomorrow we can start off finishing off the child section of this game. Alright, we got it. Just had to hit that to open up the door. Yeah, I would like to start tomorrow's video with us heading towards the Temple of Time. But first we have to make it through this, which isn't one of my favorite dungeons in the game. Simply because it all kind of looks the same, some of it's a little gross, and it's a pretty big escort mission. So this is Princess Ruto. We need to escort her through the dungeon. Yeah, I always hated escort missions in video games, and especially one with a snobby little brat that's always complaining to us. So yeah, we gotta carry her from room to room solving puzzles until we make it to the next spiritual stone, which is lost in here somewhere. A lot of enemies in this room. The bubbles are pretty simple, but there are some electric enemies in this dungeon that if you hit them with the sword, you'll just take electric damage. Yeah, so we have to raise the water to get up to that gold scutula. We're also going to have to raise the water to get back up onto the platform. We'll have to throw the princess to the other side and float up there to get back to her. Yeah, those like stingray enemies kind of hide in the floor. If you get too close, they'll pop up to attack you. You can take them out with the slingshot or the sword. Yeah, you can throw the princess at the bubbles and use her as a weapon. Yeah, those jellyfish, even if you hit them with the sword, you'll still take damage because they're electrified. This is not the direction we meant to go. Yeah, so we need to be carrying the princess to press down that switch. Navi decided to tell us about it as we were already landing on it. Yes, a couple of shots of the slingshot will take down these stingrays. We gotta take out all of them to get a reward in this room. Alright, we got the boomerang, a staple of most Zelda games. This is the dungeon item, so we're gonna have to use it to solve some puzzles now. I guess they aren't so much of puzzles as they are just like combat with enemies. It's not exactly like Twilight Princess with the Gale Boomerang where you need to use it to solve different puzzles to get through the dungeon. That was pretty cool. That was a bad place to get stuck. So that switch you actually have to leave the princess on or it won't let you through the door. Yeah, this enemy we have to wait for it to come down, throw the boomerang to hit it. If we hit it 3 or 4 times, then we will beat it, and then a different doorway out there will open and where it belongs. Okay, so we have the map. We still need to get the compass. But there's about 3 more of those hanging down enemies we need to defeat in order to open up this hallway. Yeah, I really don't like this princess's attitude. It's bad enough that we already have to carry her through this dungeon. Not often we have a timed enemy in this game, but we gotta defeat all these bubbles in a certain amount of time. Now this should be the compass. Alright, so we got the map, compass, and dungeon item. Now we just gotta make it through the rest of this dungeon. Now the good thing about having this boomerang now is it'll allow us to defeat the electric enemies without taking damage. Alright, we're not getting stuck in that center part again. We took way too much damage being stuck in there the first time. Alright, so this is another one of those hanging down slimy enemies. So we just do the same thing with the boomerang. Wait for it to come down, throw the boomerang, hit it 3 or 4 times to defeat it. Alright, I believe there's another one of those hanging down enemies in this area we need to defeat. And then that should open up an area we need to go to in that room with all the holes in the floor. There was one of these hanging down enemies blocking one of the holes in the floor that we actually need to fall down into. Okay, jellyfish gone. Just gotta worry about this last enemy in the center now. And then that'll open up the way for us to drop down into the main room again.
Watch out!
Alright, we did it. So we're back to that room with the hole in the floor to drop down. I hate that these enemies keep respawning. It just wastes time killing 3 of them each time. Alright, we're back. I fell down the wrong hole there, so I cut out the backtracking and we're back to this room. Which coincidentally, if you lose track of the princess, this is the room she'll reappear in. She'll kind of make her way back here. Alright, and that means it's going to be time for our first mini-boss of this dungeon. Alright, so we have a giant off the rock. You need to get behind him to hit the back of him. You can stun him with either the deathly piece or the boomerang, and then get behind him and slash to do damage. I seem to have a lot of trouble with this boss, but we will get through it. I think this fight is actually worse than the boss of the dungeon sometimes. Yeah, just like that. Stun behind him. Oh, he keeps turning back around just in time to hit us. We're gonna end up using a fairy here. there's our first death of this game. It's okay, we'll try this with the boomerang instead of the Deku nuts. That might make this a little easier. There we go. Yeah, I guess we gotta hit him twice to get behind him. It's okay, now that that's over with, we just gotta head over to the boss and we'll be done with this dungeon. At least it gave us a fairy to replace the one we just used up. I don't think we'll need it though. The boss of this level isn't that tough. That octopus is probably the worst part of this. Alright, these guys will do damage to you unless you stun them with the boomerang. Then you can use them as a platform. So you gotta stun one, jump on it, stun the second one, jump on it, and then cross. Okay, we gotta go grab one of those boxes by the entrance to weigh down the switch. Now, if you look at the map, we're pretty much at the boss room. That mini boss and the final boss were pretty close together, actually. Now, where is that Skulltula? Yeah, you can use the boomerang to reach some of those Skulltula tokens if they're high up. But we've unlocked the boss door, and we're gonna go take on the boss of this dungeon now. Luckily, we've squeezed this all into one video, so we can go to the Temple of Time tomorrow. Alright, we have Serenade. Obviously, we have to use the boomerang to defeat him. Alright, we've disconnected him from the ceiling, so he's going to move around and attack us now. We stun him with the boomerang and hit him with the sword. Now it becomes tougher to get through with the boomerang that keeps them floating around. At some point they will attack and we'll have to destroy them. Yeah, so now when we stun them, they'll come off and we'll have to destroy them all, and then we'll be able to go back to attack. Going to be another heart container and the third spiritual stone. So now this bratty princess has a crush on us. And she's going to give us the last spiritual stone, but tell us we have to marry her. complete the water area of the child section of the game. So tomorrow we'll head off to the Temple of Time. And that'll be it for today's video. So as always, thanks for watching, and come see the next video of Ocarina of Time.